All right, welcome back to Sawers Paradise. I built this table just for sawing. Look at this. Here, I'll show you construction of it. We got 3 legs, because that's all the wood I had. And then I used this piece of 2x4 because it was a part of my old bed frame and it has this mega screw in it that I can't get out. And that's it. Actually, this was actually part of my old sink as well. That's why I had like this 1x4 connected by the 2x4. So yeah, I just repurposed it because I probably won't use this wood again. It's so thin, like it doesn't really have a use for me, at least right now, since it's so thin. But today, what I'm gonna do is I can't hear anything, but I am going to cut out all this wood to be a little bit shorter because this is what I just cut out. It's 2x4, 25 inches, and it is steady, I guess. There we go, it's mostly steady. But this is the old wood. This is how tall the bed frame used to be. But we're gonna cut it down to size so I can sit down without like having to jump on a chair. And then we're also gonna clean it up a bit because look at the top of that. That's gross. Let me see if I can find the bad ones. Look at this. Like, who cut this? I did, because I didn't have a table back then. Drop my glasses. I need those for safety. But yeah, I think I should be able to cut better now with the table. I also got a new saw blade. I think the old saw blade was kind of like, I don't know. It was definitely dull, at least by now, since I've cut out pretty much all my flooring by now. And of course my bed frame and everything I've used like for the last 6 months on one saw blade. So I think maybe it was time for a new one, and it cuts like butter now. I only, for that one piece I cut. But yeah, I'm going to now, I guess, transition to cutting out all of this wood so I can have a bed frame and sleep eventually. All right, that sleep eventually, that didn't happen. But I did. All right, maybe I slept a little bit, but not too much. I don't want to sleep too much, or I'll just die in my sleep. And you don't want that to happen, right? I mean, I guess some people like that, but I don't like dying in my sleep. Or maybe it's not too bad of a way to go. What am I talking about? Anyways, yeah, this bed is a lot shorter now, so I can actually get on top of it without a crane to lift me up, because I do need a crane. Otherwise, I'll die. Make sure to triple click that like button for the YouTube algorithm, because this crane is really expensive, and I need to afford it somehow. All right, you might be wondering, what am I going to do after I build out this bus? Am I just going to live in it? And maybe I might just sell it. I don't know if I want to live in it forever. But yeah, I'm just continuing cutting the pieces for my bed frame here. There's a lot of wood required into this, and a lot of it did have to go to waste because my initial bed frame was a little bit too tall. All right, so now that I have cut out all the pieces, I will screw them on. And now that it's also stopped raining, I can screw them on to the bigger pieces. I think I'll need to cut out a little bit more bigger pieces, and then I'll be able to take these into my bus and have a bed, which seems nice. The way I'm talking right now makes it sound like I'm not actually sleeping in a bed while I'm building my bus, and that may or may not be true, but it probably isn't true because I mean, I do have a job. It's kind of hard to sleep on the floor. I mean, it's not hard to sleep on the floor, but the floor is hard the floor is hard in general, I guess. It's not hard to sleep on. It's just, what am I going here? But anyways, yeah, it's this bed, it's a little bit sturdier as well, I feel like, because I screwed it into the bus first, because now that like I know I want it to be more permanent, I can screw everything in to the flooring, and everything will be a little bit sturdier, and I won't have to fear while I'm driving that my bed frame will come down from the heavens and smite me, like the like the evil that I am. Look how evil I am. Oh my god. But yeah, this is a cool project. I feel like I'm learning a lot from this project, even though I'm not really improving that much in my wood cutting skills or my screwing skills. But what I am improving in is how to deal with heat. Look at my majestic bed frame. I just need to find a bed to fit this. Maybe the Mega Ultra Igloo King, Alaskan King bed frame. But anyways, it is pretty much done. It's ready, pretty screwed in, except for this little piece right here. But I guess I can always screw this piece into the bus and then get another 2x4. So I will need to go to Home Depot and get wood eventually. I think these all can be screwed in now, and I guess put in, and then I'll need to put a bunch of these. I guess I think these are, what's it? This is 8 inches wide, and then it's a little bit. I think this is 6 foot because it's slightly taller than me. Or no, wait, I'm slightly taller than it. I think. I can't really tell, but I think these are 6 wide. Because that's the length of the bed. Actually, I don't remember. Anyways, yeah, those go like lengthwise on the bed. Like they go from here to here. And then I have another one at the end because the queen size bed is a little bit longer. But anyways, I gotta go get wood and screw these in. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, the bed frame's already built. Haha, just kidding. I haven't screwed anything in yet. Woo! I'm about to drop it. Ah! Okay, let go. I don't want to drop it again. When I put it in here, all this wood fell onto the floor because I drove my bus to pick it up. And yeah, anyways. So this is my plan for my bed frame. It's basically the same as my old bed frame. If you ever saw that video, like 5 million years ago. Except, I plan to have a little space right here. And I had a little space in my old bed too, but I want to put like a drawer or a shelf kind of thing so I could put like, you know, belongings there. I can just reach in there like when I go to bed, you know, put my phone there or something like that. So that's what I want to do with that little extra space I have here. Maybe get like a little, I pull something out, like a little shelf thing. That would be pretty useful, I think. Otherwise, it's like about, I don't know, 6 inches shorter. I should still be able to just like put my butt on it if I'm standing, maybe. I don't know actually, because right here, it'll be about right here, and then yeah, I should be able to just scooch my way on up there. And then now think about it, I think I want to have my closet right here in front of this old where the window used to be. I've been sealing it basically every day because it's been raining every day here. Trying to find any holes in it. I think I'm getting there because I'm using silicone now instead of whatever I was using before, this caulking. Caulking doesn't work. I use silicone to patch up my emergency door as well. But now I want to, I guess, finish screwing everything in because I only screwed it in once because I wasn't sure. But now I am more sure that I'm stepping on my flooring. Oh God, I already broke a piece of it off. Oh. All right, that means I gotta stop talking. Okay, time to screw. Look at my flooring. So I got distracted, and I didn't get distracted by like from something in my bus. It was actually some guy just came in here. Like I've seen him. Like it's a stranger. I don't know his name, but he came in here and he said, "Wow, how's your flooring coming?" Because I talked to him once before about it, and he said, "Yeah, I haven't done it yet because I want to work on a bed frame." And then he came in here and like he could have been, you know, dangerous or whatever, but he said he does flooring for a living, and it's the strangest thing. He does flooring for a living, so he helped me build out my my vinyl. And of course, like, he's a master at it. Because I was gonna do it like, here, let me give you the tips that he gave me, since they're fresh in my mind. So look how these pieces are lined up. You don't want to, I guess, have the flooring be put in like this. And the reason behind that is, like, it'll just easily flop like that. So, but if you have it like this, then I guess it'll also look more natural. But you don't want to ever have them side by side because it won't really fit in. And then another thing he said is to always start in one corner. Like, for example, he thought my corner would be over here, even though I'm probably going to move this a little bit this way because I'm just going to have it lined up to my bed frame. But you want to cut it out, and I'm cutting it out with a razor blade. This is just vinyl flooring. And he said that I could glue it in if I really wanted to, but you don't really have to. But I think I have to glue these in because I'm in a bus. But yeah, those are some of my tips. Don't have them side by side. You gotta kind of have to like get it in the grooves. So start from one corner and work your way to the other. So let me see if I can do this. I can't do this with one hand, but I think the thing was you kind of like get it in there and kind of get it into the grooves a little bit. They're very thin grooves on these woods. And another thing he said was to have like one knee on this side so that they won't fall into each other. So I think I'm gonna actually go to the store and get glue now so I can glue this in because, well actually, maybe I finish my bed frame first. Yeah, I'll do that first. Man, that Master Vinyl Flooring Master was really helpful actually. I was gonna do this completely wrong, and it still is completely wrong in the almost final version that I have now, but it is better now that he taught me. But yeah, it's coming along now. It's like almost livable. I can literally just put my bed on this bed frame, and then I could sleep, and then I could no longer mooch off of where I'm currently living. I mean, I guess I'm not mooching. Okay, I'm a little bit mooching. But yeah, the flooring at this point looks really nice. I wish I would have, I guess, done it as nice as it is now. Or, like, that flooring right there is not going to get any nicer, like, for the whole flooring. And I'm not going to have that. Actually, I used that, so, or part of that. But yeah, I should have followed his advice better. But oh well, it was a learning experience on how not to do vinyl. I guess I don't think I have many more vinyl videos, so this is your vinyl experience right here. But yeah, make sure to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you later.